Alright guys, how y'all doing? Welcome back to the channel. We're 3.5 weeks out from the Olympia, and today I got a shoulder workout to go through. So I'm just going to run through the supplements I'm having pre-workout and what we're having at this moment. You know, what Milos has in my plan and what we can go through to have as my pre-workout and intra-workout drink, and including my post-workout as well. So first and foremost, my intra-workout, you know, what I'd like to have always, you know, we got the HOSSTILE Intra R3 watermelon flavor. That, for me, is my go-to. I have it all the time. It helps me power through my workout, gives me energy to actually sustain a long workout and actually keep that momentum pace going. So I just have about 1.5 scoops of that in my intra-workout drink. And what I like to do, my personal twist and my mix I like to do is, I like to put a scoop of bloodshot in it. You know, most people like the bloodshot as a pre-workout because of the pump it gives you once you get in the gym. But for me, I like to put it in my intra-workout because what I find is once I get my workout going, just after a few sets in, I tend to have this pump that comes from it, and it just lasts the whole length of the workout because as I'm drinking it, the workout is going through and it seems to just go through my body just nicely that way. I take a scoop of bloodshot and I just put it in there. This one is what we got there, strawberry flavor, strawberry and kiwi flavor. So those are my two that I have both for my intra-workout drink. Now, just to tend to work out the nutrition value for my one, what we tend to do as well is my stacks creatine. One that I used to have in my shake plan. So I take a literal teaspoon of creatine, strength, power. Creatine always go to. Then teaspoon of another one, glutamine. Have another teaspoon of that. That helps with recovery. You know, definitely help with that post-workout recovery. So I have a teaspoon of that as well. And last but not least, I put in another teaspoon of citrulline. You know, absolutely helps get that pump, that mixed with the bloodshot. It gives you a crazy pump in the gym, man. Absolutely love it. So I get a teaspoon of that. And all that basically mixes together and goes into my pre-workout, my intra-workout drink. And I basically have that, mix it up with water and just have that when I'm training. Now when I'm done training, however, a beautiful, good tasting, nice quality whey isolate. Especially prepping for a show, you want a good quality whey isolate that has less side effects, less water retention, and is a good source of protein. So for me, HOSSTILE ISO H1, absolutely brilliant. Absolutely love, my favorite flavor obviously is the milk chocolate. Absolutely love that. I just have 2 scoops of that as of now. Two full scoops of that. I always gotta love a bit of chocolate. And I have that my post-workout. Now, one thing with these is I know a lot of guys, they cut their shakeout closer to the show. This stuff is such good quality that I can keep it running all the way to the week of the show. I don't get any water retention from it. I don't get any side effects from it. I don't get no digestive problem from it. It's really quality stuff. So you're able to actually use it and restrain and not have enough side effects from it. So that's why we still keep that in. So right now, this is my workout stack. You know, works brilliantly, absolutely does the job amazingly, and I absolutely love using it. So we're gonna get this all mixed up, and we're gonna make our way to the gym to get a kick-ass workout done.
You can't manage this, can't break this, boy, I'm funded. Gotta keep my distance when you not 100. But the same ones say they love you, late and funny. You can't match my energy, and yeah, you know it. Way too cold, yeah, man, I'm way too cold. Way too cold, yeah, man, I'm way too cold. Way too cold, yeah, man, I'm way too cold. Yes, I meant it, yeah, man, I'm way too cold.
Alright guys, so we just finished our workout. 3.5 weeks out from the Olympia, my first Olympia. And you know what, I just want to tell you, man, this prep has been one of the hardest prep I've ever experienced. Especially, you know, since stopped working full time and having to do bodybuilding full time. You know, it's been a prep that's really gave me the ability to see how deep I can really push myself and how deep I can reach, you know, and that's what this prep has truly been about, you know. We've gone, Milos has definitely made me push deep into that dark zone, push deep into my character, push deep into, you know, everything I can imagine it to be, to get the best out of me this prep. Being 3.5 weeks out and everything we've gone through, it has not been easy. It has not been easy, you know. I know, you know, some people will say, oh, you know, prep, just tough it through, but it's different when your mindset is so up and down, and, you know, the doubts and everything creeps in, and you have to grit and bear it, because people don't understand the prep. It's not the dieting and starving that is the hardest part. Yeah, that's hard, but it's not the hardest part. It's mental, the mental battle you have to sort of go through to get to where your journey and get to your destination, get to your goal. That is what really tests you in the prep, and that's what I feel like we've been through this prep, you know. It's really sort of put me in a position where I really had to stop and ask myself, you know, how badly do I want this? You know, most week, you know, I ask myself, how badly do I really want this? And am I really willing to suffer another week and push even deeper than the week before just to get a better result? And you know what? I feel like, yes, I've answered that question time and time, week and week and week. And where we are now is the final stages of it. And I just feel like, you know what? With 3 weeks to go, majority of hard work is already done. At this point, we're just having a little bit of tuning up to do before we get to that. We get to fly out to Vegas, which is, we're going to be flying a week before the show. And honestly, it's been a journey. It's been a real challenge and a journey, you know, and it's one that I'm going to remember. You know, this one I'm really going to remember this. You know, it's made me feel confident in the idea that if I truly set my mind to it, not just through the prep, but this year, if I truly set my mind to achieving a physique that I really want, I can make it happen. And seeing that through this year, you know, going through the off season, making enough gains and increasing and changing our physique the way we have, and working on our weaknesses and bringing them up in such short time, it's made me realize, you know, what my body is really capable of and what I can truly do with it. And seeing that fills me with confidence and fills me with pride, knowing that, okay, if I can do it in this short time, believe me, in the next 2 years, where we're going to be. And I'm hungry to get the answer. I'm hungry to get to the stage this year. I'm hungry to show what I can really do. And you know what? It's going to be special. It's definitely going to be special this year, and I can't wait. So guys, from this point on, you know, I'm going to be keeping things quiet. We're going to go dark with it. You've been watching our Olympia series videos, you know, coming into this 2022 Olympia prep. And I guess the next time you're going to see or hear from me or get a video from me will be the Olympia, man, where we're going to be out there, we're going to be kicking ass, and we're going to be taking names. And believe me, that is my goal going to this Olympia, is make a statement that everybody will never soon forget. And that is what we're planning on doing. So until then, guys, you know, thanks for watching. I'm going to have my post-workout shake now because I feel like death. And I'll catch you next time. So until then, let's do this, man. Let's go.